Temperatures in the Commonwealth continue to drop into the single digits and possibly even below the 0 degree mark, with snow and heavy wind chills in the forecast. As Fox 43's Kyle Ennis reports, health officials warn that for those who spend time outdoors during this cold snap, cold-related illnesses can set in pretty quickly.
With the sharp decline in temperature, staying warm isn't just for comfort, it's about safety.
And if you can get indoors and into the heat, that's the best thing you can do.
Dr. Dan Bledsoe, EMS Medical Director for UPMC, says layering clothes is critical for people heading outside into the dangerously cold lows.
You can start to have symptoms of frostbite and of hypothermia within minutes of being exposed.
He says wear a sweat-absorbing base layer, something like a thermal for warmth, and an outer water-resistant shell that protects against the snow and wind. While he says extreme cold is a safety concern for everyone, certain groups may have a larger risk with cold weather illnesses like frostbite and hypothermia.
Both young children and folks that are older are at great risk. Obviously, if you're unhoused, if you don't have stable shelter, that puts you at a higher risk.
Frostbite damages exposed skin, and some symptoms include cold, tingling skin, or intense blisters, while hypothermia can show as intense shivering, slurred speech, slow breathing, or confusion. Dr. Bledsoe says to keep your hat and gloves handy.
Pay attention to your feet, pay attention to your hands, and cover your head. We lose a lot of body heat through our head.
And he says staying dry is critical.
When we get wet, that takes heat away from our bodies up to 25 times faster than dry skin will lose heat. And so you can very quickly become hypothermic.
Dr. Bledsoe explains if someone's symptoms do not improve after coming inside, it may be time to head to the ER.
If you don't get better when you get into the warm, or if you really start to have mental status changes, when that change in mental status happens, that's really a trip to the emergency department.
Kyle Ennis, Fox 43 News.